This is for anybody that resonates at this time. Please like, subscribe to further connect with me. Check the description box. Everything you need to know will be there. I'm always available for personal reads, spirit messages. There's some type of clarity coming to you by the 19th. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo, or it's about confidence and courage in your crown chakra, what you feel or what you know. Give me more for spirit messages. You could be kind of bored. Somebody could be suffering headaches. It's because of the clarity or the downloads that you're about to receive. This gives me the next 2 days, gives me the next 2 to 4 days. Why do I hear 2 to 5 business days for downloads? Give me some more for spirit messages. You could be a Scorpio. You could be a Cancer. You could be an air sign. You don't have to be, or that's the energy that's surrounding you. Hey, Beth, what's up? You have the King of Cups energy here. There's a masculine that's coming out of despair. You could be in your head over a little bit masculine because I see this Eight of Swords, or there is a feminine that you're dealing with, or mirrors are showing up in your energy, and it's about clarity. Give me masculine spirit messages at this time. The Ten of Pentacles shows up here. You could be manifesting something for your home over the next 3 days, or over the next 3 days. There could be a little bit of back and forth energy, but it works out. Ends up working out. Don't overindulge in emotions right now. You can see on this Three of Cups, this woman has a tattoo on her back. There could be something with back pain, planning, or it could be art or decorative energy. Again, this person has a tattoo on their arm, or there could be some type of skin issue going on masculine because of restless energy. I do feel there is an air of nostalgia about you. It's almost like you might be missing someone or something, or know here in your heart that you're retrieving fragments of missing parts of yourself. Hey, what's up, Mon? Let's get a couple cards out for Monica. Monica, this acting cold energy, it gives me like a sign on and sign off energy. That kick to the curb for you, Mon. What is that? There's some type of idea here. Give me more for Monica. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. Divine Feminine. So washing away sorrow. This could be kicking out some type of idea or some type of, it gives me like a thought about something. You're healing, definitely growing beyond limitations. I see the color pink here. There's an upsurge kind of energy where it's like you feel energetic. You feel this regenerative energy. It could be about emotional healing. What do the spirits want to say to Monica at this time? Ultimate provider. It's already provided. Just take the steps. There could be a masculine earth sign here, or you're acting in masculine earth sign energy, Capricorn. There could be birth chart placements in Capricorn, heavy Capricorn energy over the next 4 days. This is planning and execution, and it is happening for you. There's a little bit in your past energy that keeps coming out. It says personality clashes here, Monica, or there could be, see, it's a lot of earth energy. It could be over money, over documents, or it could literally be like a mental incapacity here, why you have the personality clashes, or it could be because it gives me it either gives me a mental like personality disorder, or it gives me personality clashes outside of you. You have the subconscious mind, high priestess showing up, Monica. The letter M, the letter O, the letter C, or cursive or signature is going to be highlighted here. Licking your wounds. There could be something significant with a mating dance or dating at this time. All right, so let's move more into masculine energy. What does masculine need to know about career and finance? Masculine, you have like slowing down, attention, paying attention, slowing down, possibly feeling tired or needing balance in a situation, feeling like strings are attached at work. It's like you're getting to see the real energy that's been around you. Sagittarius, Libra. There could be something significant with Saturday. There's just things that are happening that are kind of out of your depth right now. Spirit is going to give you some type of time to celebrate or go out. Good things do take time, and Spirit really wants you to know that at this time, masculine. Oh yeah, we definitely got to do a reading, Mon. Let's catch up. It says good things take time, masculine. Saturdays are significant for you. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Libra. What are the guides want masculine to know at this time? I'm going to grab the Shadows deck for you, masculine. Very beautiful deck. This deck was gifted to me by a good friend of Catz and Cardz. Good things take time. There could be something with the abdomen. Apples are going to be significant, or the digestive. The moon card shows up. So it kind of gives me, see how this person is holding this in their hand and they're kind of looking like to be or not to be. I don't know if you can really see that. These cards are very intricate and detailed. There's mushrooms surrounding this person. So I know it took you rising out of the fungus. You grew from rising above something like murky fungal energy. Somebody could deal with athletic or athlete's foot here. There's some type of navigator fairy here. Do you like use earth energy a lot? Do you like being outside, masculine? The advice here for you from Spirit, the King of Swords, is truth seeker, discernment. The Seven of Wands shows up. There's a honey badger and a fox fighting here. This fox is protecting babies and this honey badger is kind of being intrusive. So protect yourself from intrusive thoughts or people right now. You have the World card. I feel like the universe does have your back with this Queen of Cups energy, especially for things that you want to manifest. You also have the Six of Wands. The eyes, the arms are highlighted here. There's a portal happening over the next 6 hours. So it gives me energetic shift. Then you have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, and I really do not like to see that. This could be distorted feminine energy here. There's there's a crab here, there's turtles here. There is a Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that really literally hates on you all the time just because. You have the Eight of Swords, and swan energy gives me swan ugly duckling syndrome. It also gives me intelligence. It gives me the arts. Swan energy is related to Libra or the Hindu goddess Saraswati. And also the Justice card shows up in your energy. Legal justice is showing up for you. Documentation is coming out in a positive note. There's butterfly energy, transformative energy. Masculine, you could be getting some type of invite. It's a ceremonial invite here because I see like the moon card is about cycles. So it's like you cycled through something. There's new gifts coming to you here as well, masculine. I can see you operate in your shadow energy a lot, masculine. In the last couple of reads, we have seen that because you have the Eight of Wands. You have the shadows card. Look at this. You operate in your shadow energy, masculine. This dark figure is surrounded by swans, portals, moon, the light. You could be a night person. There's swords here that you communicate very, very eloquently. Like the way you say something, even this heart hanging here, it's almost like it's giving me like emo poetry or like some type of dark philosophy, or it gives me like the words you use. It kind of blows my mind. Very much. Chariot card, you could be a water sign, don't have to be, you could be an air sign. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Nothing's perfect, okay, masculine. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. There could be a child watching you. Look at all this stuff spilling here. It just flips over and it ends up being justice for you. It ends up being justice. I feel like here there's a wounded individual that really needs to check themselves because Spirit's about to check their ass, and it gives me like a week. You'll be hearing something in about a week about somebody. But what I see here is when a spider is going to be a confirmation of this reading as well. Being able to co-create with the universe. Child energy is coming towards you. You'll know that the guides are proud of you because it'll show up in gratefulness from animals. It'll show up in gratefulness and money. There's a child watching you. Could be earth sign child, could be heavy earth sign here. There's a lot of fox energy. It gives me mischief. It gives a toxic work environment. The spirit guides want you to know here that you have risen above that, because look at all this janky ass mess. Foxes in the reverse on sticks, chasing birds, chasing each other. There's nothing really like you're missing here. They're saying there's some type of environment you're not missing out on, and I love that for you. It does look like here the collective is a little bored and then busy and then bored and then they're reading or studying. So masculine overall energy, I want to grab the evolution of the soul deck. Yes, thank you, West. I'm doing a general reading. If you resonate, please like or subscribe. A lot of times I'm reading for many of you. After this live, many of you will hop on, so I'm picking up on everyone's energy. If you want a more detailed or specific read, grab a personal reading with me. They don't disappoint. people don't realize how specific you can be in readings. I'm reading for many of you right now. So we for the masculine, we have Lyran, we have legacy, and we have disillusionment. So you're going to need to excel in physical activities at this time. Binge in physical joys. Be a freedom fighter. It's almost like you're standing up without standing up. You're standing up for the rights of community without standing up. It says you go from fling to fling and hardly settle. And Spirit really wants you to finish something out at this time. Lyran, if you look this up, is a starseed group of cat people. There could be something significant with that. Legacy, achieving great things in abundance. Abundance, you're already sitting in that masculine. Masculine's been doing good with their shmoney for a while. Your purpose is to leave a legacy. So don't ever feel lack in that, not in this lifetime. And you're going to be living the highest quality of life. See, you're living better than most. I see, what is that called in Renaissance times or Victorian century? There's a water around a castle. Is that a moat? Am I saying that right? A moat? So it gives me like you're either a water sign or you're emotionally guarded a lot about what you're leaving. And so it's like you keep it. I don't know what this legacy is, but it looks like very proper or like protected a lot or something. But it says disillusion. Don't be disillusioned. Maybe it's related to what you're leaving or the quality of what you're leaving, masculine. You are a divinator at best because you have on this witch hat and you have this book. See, I don't really even think you do things by the book spiritually. I feel like you get a pass sometimes from your guides or the gods or something like that because your purpose is greater, or you've had to take the long way home. Take the long way home. Freedom. Once again, what are you freeing yourself from? And it comes out in your past energy. Could be 4 significant things here. All right, masculine, we're going to move on to feminine, but Spirit wants you to have a routine, or there is routine over risk is what I'm hearing. Scorpio. Hey, Alex, you might want to check the channel, go to lives or go to shorts. I believe I posted Scorpio. I think I did a Scorpio live yesterday as well. So you might want to check that. Scorpio can get a bonus if they like more. Actually, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius and Leo are starting to be one of my larger collectives. Virgo used to be my largest collective. All right, so let's move into feminine. What does feminine need to know at this time? Feminine, there's things coming out in your past energy. It says you're not meant to be on the sidelines. Let your wishes and dreams take center stage. You have mirrors showing up. The journey card shows up in the number 10. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. What are you closed off from? And cards that show up in your spread but don't flip over, they worry me. Because I feel like it's hidden energies, hidden agenda, or you're not using your intuition. I'm going to move over here to the shadows immediately for feminine. Let's see what's going on here. Still more energy in your past energy. You have the Page of Swords. There could have been delays with document. The Sun card shows up here, but it is in the reverse. The 20th through the 23rd is significant. That was something you were guided and protected from. There's a huge decision here. It could be over love, or you could be indulging in love right now, feminine, or these thoughts on love. So for some of you, if this is a love situation, I see you're kind of trying to get out of depression, be inspiring to your partner, feminine. I also see here, there's like, it gives me the knowledge of good and evil because I see the snake with the apple. And when I use regard for the Bible, Adam and Eve, it gives me, you guys have the knowledge or the wisdom now. So you're supposed to be delegating that into the proper energy. The 7 of Pentacles shows up for you, feminine. This is about long-term wealth. It could be about a contract. The 3 of Pentacles shows up here. What does feminine need to know? Because there's 3 significant things here with career or finance. You have the High Priestess card. Your work could come from spirituality, or your work could come from emotional, like something you do to heal others emotionally, or your work comes from being wise in your craft. This could have something to do with, none of these flipped over. This could have something to do, somebody needs to do like gardening on the side, or somebody could be getting new tattoos. Somebody could be dyeing their hair. Chameleon energy is, see, I feel like the chameleon energy is somebody changing, because again, here there's a masculine clinging onto this feminine. Both of you are each other's wish fulfillment. For some of you, you'll be meeting this person and it looks like Sagittarius or Capricorn season. For others of you, the High Priestess shows up as overcoming heartbreak, discernment. The spirit guides want you to know the death and rebirth card is here. Scorpio energy, Leo energy, but the Phoenix is also here. Tuesdays are going to be significant for you, feminine. You have lion energy, Leo, and then you end with the wheel of fortune here in your spread. But the two of cups comes in reverse. It gives me sexual relations, or if you're in a committed relationship, your partner wants more sex or attention. Because this comes in reverse. It's give me, let me love you down. But I'm seeing like, it gives me these, it says, it has koi fish here. It has a fairy here. It has these two are sharing a cup and they're touching hands. So there could be something with the hands, massages that your person wants, or sex is here. The swan is they might feel not attractive and they want to see more appreciation from you. Okay, the wheel of fortune could be a Scorpio, Leo, a Taurus. Could be an air sign because I'm seeing a lot of air energy, or it could be an Aquarius or a Virgo. What does feminine need to know overall? Fortune teller card here. New spiritual gifts, awakening again. Mature energy is coming towards you. I do feel like you feel threatened by this new beginning, or you're trying to get feminine. You know too much. This half truths comes out. Why? The sun card comes back out again in reverse. Somebody could have an S in their name. Somebody could have an O in their name. There's something about leaving family members behind to get to your wish fulfillment, because it says Othalia, it says experience, it says heritage or ancestry. And this card comes out in the past. See, I feel like somebody hurt you in the past. Okay. And it's like, here they come again. It's 4 to 6 people. I'm hearing 11. Somebody's birthday could be on the 11th. But wish fulfillment is here. You have to leave something behind. It's a portal. It's happening over the next few hours to days. Yeah, I told you breaking contract is here. The situation's about to pop off after you do. After you do completely free yourself from this. Look, the heart chakra shows up twice. Karmic. The heart chakra shows up 3 times. 3 people are either scathed, they're wounded by you, or you're breaking ties with them. This is saying emotions, love. It's saying repeated pattern situations. So what is the advice? What does spirit want the feminine to know? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Somebody's coming to your city, girl. Look at this. For those of you that are looking for love right now, somebody's coming to your city, or you are, because it says between worlds here. It's like 2 to 7 hours. It says sudden financial change. This is somebody you're meeting from work. There's somebody in the background doing this for you, feminine. But I see also, if there is a committed partnership here, your money's going to be better. And this is stretched out. I see a timeline in this, but I will take this over to the members read. There's more room for travel here. If you're a Libra, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, there is more room for being able to be emotionally stable. If you're a water sign or a Leo here, being confident or extroverted, you're going to be expressive in different ways as well. If you are an air sign or you work on your third eye, don't get caught up in other people's bullshit right now. Okay. There's something significant with pizza. There could be something significant with champagne or heartburn here. Look, somebody's still in the background doing this. This is, I'm going to move over here real quick. Let's do this real quick. Give me the career and finance messages. Scales of balance. There could be some justice coming towards you. There's something being balanced out. Soul whispers. You're going to hear about it. I could be talking to a Libra, or I could be talking about a situation that was unfair, imbalanced, or legal. It says enjoy the journey. Look beyond the words and here's what is really being said right now. So if you were cut off or done wrong, look for the higher picture and everything right now. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons. It was meant to happen. Something's meant to come back into balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career. Harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. So something's popping off here in your work sector. For those of you that left the job, see, it wasn't your identity. It says sculpture of self. Something's being put on the shelf as well. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. Finding your true identity in work now is why something happened. For others of you that are at your job still, it's saying charge ahead, breakthrough, navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Yeah, you that banger for those 9 to 5ers that have to work out in the 3D. You look ridiculous in your human clothes, by the way. Why did I say it like that? Ride the current. Embrace change. Okay, so there could be changes at work for you 9 to 5ers. Flow with the rhythm and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. I'm telling you, somebody's getting found out, or answers come to you as you flex at work. Yeah, yeah. All right, so stay in the flow. Surrender to the rhythm of life. Surrender to the rhythm of the life. The life. Okay, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Surrender to the rhythm of the life. Okay, it's really the rhythm of the night, if you know what song I'm talking about. I'm showing my age here now. If you know, you know, though. If you know, you know. Like it if you know. Okay, so you have grateful and thankfulness. Gratitude and thanks. Butterfly energy shows up. There could be a confirmation of this reading by seeing a white cat. You also have meditation to dig deep. So somebody's doing outside work. There's mushrooms growing near this person. So I don't know if you like to kind of DMT music is what I'm hearing. There's also amethyst crystals out here. There's also clear quartz here. I see tulips. There could be something significant with lip care or what you're speaking into the universe. There's also lilies here. So I know somebody's operating in their Lilith. I feel like going to a paint and sip, or going to a gardening or cooking class. For some of you, going to an outside concert or outside events is how you're going to meet somebody. But this is by Capricorn season. For spring, some of you, I feel like you're going to be, it looks like traveling more, or being able to get some it's like something really happens for you by spring, and this is in your career. The Ace of Pentacles. I love when the cards confirm it. Capricorn energy. Capricorn or Sagittarius is showing up here. So this gives me between November. I'm hearing March for some of you. November and January. The Seven of Swords. Stop lying to yourself about what you've seen and what you believe. The Queen of Wands is also here. Magic is in your hands. Your guides are literally taking your hands and making them motherfuckers magic, okay? It's whatever you touch, whatever you propagate your energy into, that's what you're getting out of it. Sometimes we do have to push through, and it's a motherfucker. It really is to push through. When you're tired, when your feelings are hurt, when your kids ain't acting right, when your husband or your girlfriend is messing up, or I don't know, but it's so hard to push through. But Spirit really wants us to know our truest form is not attached to those existences. Although we love those people, although we deal with those relationships, we sometimes have to detach and go for our greater purpose. That's what speeds up our timeline, actually, when we're following the course, remaining focused. Yeah, I told you, true love is coming to those of you that have been waiting for your real soulmate here. It says the path of the heart. So you're working on open heart chakra, or you're dealing with an earth sign, a Sagittarius, or a water sign here. Achieving a high social status, famous in entertainment, social media famous. They want you to put that out. Stop being on the sidelines. Maybe you could teach something about what you deal with at work or with kids, or you know a skill and you think it would be popular online. This is not always about online or creative work either. It really means look at how this person is standing by the water enjoying it. Somebody could be doing target practice as well, because I see knives and bow and arrows and swords. Somebody could work with clothing, or somebody could just be experiencing the oneness that they haven't experienced before, because now your heart and your mind is open. You've broken the glass. You've actually done more than tap on the glass. You've broken it. Thanks, guys.